The Death's Poker Greatsword is one of the most broken weapons in Elden Ring. It is a weapon that blends frostbite and ghost flame magic, with the results bringing devastating damage to enemies. In this video, we will look at how to set up this build, including tools such as talismans and buffs that will help crush enemies in Elden Ring. This build setup is focused on dominating the base game's endgame bosses as well as those from the DLC. The Death's Poker's real strength comes from its weapon skill, Ghost Flame Ignition. Here we perform a thrust attack that ignites the weapon with Ghost Flame that deals 100% magic damage. Once Ghost Flame ignites, we can either follow up with a light attack to set the ground ablaze with Ghost Flame, or a heavy attack to trigger an explosive blast for devastating damage. This skill works well for all enemy types, but more especially the larger ones like dragons. It can be devastating. Now let's look at the tools that help this weapon improve even more on its already deadly nature. And these include armor, buffs, and talismans. For armor, we have the Spellblade, which boosts the Ghost Flame Ignition skill by 8%. Then for buffs, we have Golden Vow Incantation, which boosts our attacks by 15% and raises our defenses by 10%. In the Flask of Wondrous Physic, we have the Magic Shrouding Cracked Tear, which boosts our magic attacks by 20%. Then we have the Bloodsucking Cracked Tear, which boosts all attack types equally by 20% for 3 minutes, but at the cost of gradual HP drain. The HP drain can be minimized by employing the Blessing's Boon Incantation, which gives us 9 HP per second for 90 seconds. For talismans, we have the Magic Scorpion Charm, which boosts magic attacks by 12%. Then we have the Two-Handed Sword Talisman, which raises attacks performed when two-handing a weapon by 15%. Next, we have Shard of Alexander, which boosts attack power of weapon skills by 15%, and the last one being the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, which reduces physical damage taken by 20%. This build setup requires a balanced approach to both physical and magic damage scaling. At plus 10, the weapon has a B scaling in dexterity and a C scaling in both strength and intelligence. So for stats at level 150, we have 50 points in vigor, 25 in mind and endurance, 30 in strength and 40 in dexterity for melee attacks, since the weapon scales quite well with these, 25 in intelligence for maximizing the damage output of the Ghost Flame Ignition skill, and 25 in faith so we are able to cast the Golden Vow Incantation. And that's my base late game plus DLC Death's Poker build on new game at level 150. If you guys want to check out how to get this weapon early game and beat Elden Ring with it, here's a video I did some time back, and I have also linked it in the description below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.